Unlock unbreakable self-discipline, your blueprint to success. Hey you! Welcome to the Blueprint Success. Today we're diving deep into a game changer, a total life transformer, self-discipline. Have you ever set a goal with fire in your belly, only to find that flame fizzling out halfway there? You're so not alone. We've all been there, staring at that goal, wondering what happened to our mojo. But here's the thing, self-discipline, this superpower you already have inside you, that's the key. It's not about being born with some iron will, it's about building that mental muscle. In this video, we're going to break it down step by step, giving you practical tools and killer strategies to unleash that unstoppable force within you. Get ready to take control, because by the end of this video, you'll be primed to crush those goals and become the best version of yourself. So, buckle up and let's get started. Let's get real for a second. Self-discipline. It's not about deprivation, it's about empowerment. It's that inner voice, that force that says, let's do this, even when that comfy couch is calling your name. Think of it like this. Motivation is the spark, the initial burst that gets you going, but self-discipline? That's your fuel, the engine that keeps you moving forward even when the going gets tough. It's about making choices that align with who you want to be, not just how you feel in the moment. Because let's face it, our world is a non-stop buffet of distractions, shiny objects designed to pull us off course. That's why self-discipline is more than just a helpful tool. It's your secret weapon, your superpower in a world that's constantly vying for your attention. With self-discipline, you become the architect of your life, the one calling the shots, not just reacting to them. You resist those tempting detours. You stay laser-focused on what truly matters. And you watch in awe as you transform those dreams into reality. So, we've established that self-discipline is pretty awesome, right? But let's break it down even further and talk about how this superpower can transform your life. First up, control. Not control in a robotic sense, but control over your own actions and destiny. Imagine this. You, no longer a hostage to every fleeting emotion or impulsive desire, but a decisive, empowered individual making conscious choices that align with your goals. That's the power of self-discipline. Now let's talk productivity. Remember all those amazing goals you've set for yourself? Self-discipline is the bridge that turns those dreams into daily action. It's about showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it, and chipping away at those goals one step at a time. And the best part is, each small win, each obstacle overcome, fuels your confidence, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of your life. You start believing in yourself more deeply, knowing that you have the strength to face any challenge that comes your way. And that, my friend, is a game changer. Okay, let's get real. If self-discipline is so amazing, why does it sometimes feel like we're wrestling an alligator just to resist that extra cookie? Here's the deal. Our brains are wired for immediate gratification. They love comfort, they crave ease, and they'll happily steer us toward the path of least resistance every single time. It's like our brain has a built-in GPS system, but instead of guiding us to our goals, it's constantly recalculating, trying to reroute us to the nearest drive-through of instant gratification. Whether it's hitting that snooze button, scrolling endlessly through social media, or opting for takeout instead of cooking a healthy meal, our brain is a master at finding those shortcuts that offer immediate pleasure, even if they detour us from our long-term goals. Building self-discipline means rewiring that internal GPS. It's about making a conscious choice to say, hey brain, thanks for the suggestion, but we're sticking to the plan. It's about choosing long-term growth over short-term pleasure, even when it's hard, even when your brain is throwing a tantrum. And trust me, it will. But here's the thing, every time you make that tough choice, every time you resist that temptation, you're strengthening your self-discipline muscle. You're proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you think, and that's a victory worth celebrating. opportunities to learn, adjust, and come back stronger. Chapter 5. Practical tips to build self-discipline. Okay, let's get practical. Here are 5 simple yet powerful tips you can start implementing today. Tip number 1, start small. Don't overwhelm yourself with trying to overhaul your entire life overnight. Focus on mastering one habit at a time, like drinking a glass of water every morning or dedicating just 5 minutes to journaling. Small wins lead to big victories. Tip number 2, embrace the power of timers. The Pomodoro technique is your new best friend. Work in focused intervals, say 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off, to maximize productivity and avoid burnout. Trust me, it works wonders. Tip number 3, reward yourself. Celebrate those victories, big and small. Set up a system of meaningful rewards that will keep you motivated and engaged. Tip number 4, track your progress. Grab a journal, use an app, whatever works for you. Tracking your progress not only keeps you accountable, but also allows you to visually see how far you've come. It's incredibly motivating. And finally, tip number 5, surround yourself with inspiration. Find role models, mentors, or accountability partners who embody the traits you admire. Their energy and discipline will inspire you to level up your own game. Chapter 6. The power of consistency. Here's the secret sauce, the magic ingredient that separates those who dream from those who achieve: consistency. Self-discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up for yourself every single day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about making those small, consistent choices that, over time, create extraordinary results. Think of it like compound interest. Each small effort, each step you take, builds upon the last, creating a ripple effect that amplifies your progress over time. So, embrace the power of consistency and watch in awe as your efforts compound into something truly remarkable. Remember, success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. There will be days when you stumble, when you question everything, when you feel like giving up. But it's in those moments that consistency becomes your superpower. It's about digging deep, tapping into your inner reservoir of strength, and reminding yourself why you started in the first place. Because the truth is, the journey itself is just as important as the destination. It's about growth, resilience, and the unwavering belief in your ability to achieve anything you set your mind to. Chapter 7. Overcoming setbacks and staying motivated. Here's the reality. Setbacks are not failures. They're detours on the road to success. They're opportunities to learn, adjust our course, and come back stronger. So if you miss a day, if you slip up, if you find yourself face down in a bag of chips, don't beat yourself up. It happens to the best of us. Instead of dwelling on the setback, view it as valuable data. Ask yourself, what happened? What triggered this detour? What can I do differently next time? Then, dust yourself off, adjust your sails, and get back on track. Remember, self-discipline is a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. And part of that journey is learning how to navigate those inevitable bumps in the road. Now, let's talk about motivation. Motivation is awesome. It's the spark that ignites the fire. But motivation can be fickle. It can come and go like the tide. That's where self-discipline swoops in to save the day. Self-discipline is the constant, the unwavering force that keeps you moving forward even when that initial burst of motivation fades. It's about making a commitment to yourself and honoring that commitment day in and day out. Outro, your blueprint to success starts now. So there you have it, your blueprint to unlocking unbreakable self-discipline. Remember, it's not about becoming a robot. It's about making a conscious choice to show up for yourself, to honor your commitments, and to create a life that you're proud of. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome, is an investment in your future. You are building the foundation for a life filled with purpose, meaning, and extraordinary achievements. So keep going, keep growing, and never underestimate the power that lies within you. Thank you for watching. If this video inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe to the Blueprint Success for more game-changing content, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Together, let's unleash our inner strength, embrace the power of self-discipline, and create a ripple effect of positive change in the world.